Well, hello everyone. Let me see if you guys can hear me. Let me do that again. One momento, por favor. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to have you. What day is it today? Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome to the Scouts. Thank you to everyone who's in the chat and thank you to everyone who is watching on the replay, whether you're washing up, driving your car, or doing something creative. I very much appreciate letting me spend this time with you. So thank you so much. So let me have a look to see who was first. I think it was Panda Pondu, but I'm pretty sure they already have a first patch. If not, it's Dell. And if Dell already has one, then it's Angel of Vitality. So congratulations. If you got your first to the stream chat patch, congratulations. So hello everyone, hi Panda, hi Dell, hi Angel Vitality, that poor little kitty, indeed, in both senses of the word, that poor little kitty. Neither of them are getting attention nowadays. Hi D, let her break free and put her in the desert. How could you get more free than that? We will definitely discuss where I think the origins of Julia the hostage has come from. Dell trying to say I'm late in the chat for one. I wasn't late. I was actually on time. I had 30 minutes. So get off my back. I love you. Drama Llama, I'm here early, but I'm busy, so you, my little milk froths, that's fucking cute, can be my background noise for a while. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Drama Llama, for being here, and I appreciate being your background noise. Shayna, heyo, Scouts and Milky, heyo to you too, my love. Hello, Blondie, thank you so much for modding this chat for me today. I very much appreciate it. Hi, Infernal Hypernova, I hope you are well. Hope you are good. Daisy Jones, hello, I hope you are well. Ham Hat, how are you? I hope you are good. Hello, hello, hello. Fiona's mum. Hi, Milky. Oh my goodness. 2 lives in as many days. I love it and need it. Still working on my sad mood. I'm so sorry you haven't gotten better. I hope today I can at least make you smile and just give you a few minutes or maybe like an hour of not feeling as down. But it's okay to feel down. It happens. Meggie Flowers is here early, and I know that they are disappointed because they do love to receive a punishment. Hi, Citizen Canan. I hope you are well. Hello, hello. Just a Gamer. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Good evening from the UK. I hope you're well. Lost sound. Can you guys not hear me? Oh my god, you can. Oh my god. I just laid an egg because I was so shocked. Lamia, hi. How are you? Lady Gwendolyn, hello. Our Anna's mama, hi. Hello, I hope you are well. Becca Boo, nice to have you. Selena's. Angel Vitality, what? I didn't know we got patches. We're the Girl Scouts. Of course we do. If you go check the community tab post, if you scroll back, you'll see all the different patches that I've released. Please let me know how many you've collected. I'd love to know. As soon as I fill up a page of them, like I've got enough, I'll release the entire page so you guys can check off what patches you have earned. Hi, Disasonic Diaries. Free Julia 2023, indeed. Arcelia, hey Milky, happy to see another live. About to make some muffins with the littles. Also, fun fact I learned after the spider thing, spiders hate the smell of catnip. Didn't know that. That's an interesting fact. I kind of like spiders though. I'm not that mad about the spiders. Hi Ben, I hope you're good. Hello. Hi Jollia, did I say that right? Please let me know if I didn't. Hamhat working on a planned pooling crochet today. Very fun. I did see the thing you sent me on Twitter. It looked amazing. I don't know if I commented. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me know if I didn't. This is Sonic Diaries. I'm painting Dumbledore and here for the tea. I've got my tea. I hope you guys all have a beverage. Let me just take a sip. There we go. A nice good sip. The Girl Scouts of YouTube. We are the Girl Scouts, indeed. Indeedy. The drawings are adorable. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you appreciate them, Angel of Vitality. So let me know what ones you end up collecting. Hello, user 2. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. I hope it's relaxed. And if it's not, I hope you get to have a break at some point. Hi, Sammy Smith. I love the pupper in your profile picture. Very, very cute. User 2, my beverage is air. Please go get something that is a fluid. I'd very much appreciate that. So I hope you are having a wonderful Sunday. So today we're going to be discussing Chantal's newest video, which is a mukbang, shocker, surprised horror, and it involves Julia. So I'll be very interested to watch. So I do want to do a quick thing before we jump into it. We're going to first, I think we should go over the known facts that we know about Julia firsthand. Ben, debating on indulging myself with some adult beverages. If you are of the adult drinking beverage age, I support you. Panda Pup, hi Milky, still showing your mother-in-law bejeweled butt plugs? Yeah, I send her to them on the daily with my code so she can get a discount. Hi Just Jess, I hope you're well. Nice to see you in my chat. Hi Carter, hi Alea. Panda Pondu, I don't know what badges I have because I listen to quite a few of the streamers. That's fair enough. If you can't remember, you can't remember. It's no worries. No worries at all. Let me have another sip. Look at Blondie. Blondie is such a lovely mod, greeting everyone by name in the chat. It's so lovely. Absolutely lovely. I think Blondie was the first person I modded, and they have been here for pretty much every single stream. So just some love for Blondie. I very much appreciate her. Wow, wait, that's a thing. A bejeweled block pug. Yeah, so if you check my TikTok, I got to do a a collaboration with Love Honey, which is a adult toy shop here in the UK, and they sent me a advent calendar that has it's like 12 days of Christmas, and behind each door is a different toy, and one of them's like a butt plug with a big red gem on the end of it. And I posted that video, and my mother-in-law, well, not my boyfriend's mother, saw the video and commented to me about it. So that was awkward, and I can never see her face to face again. Just a game of Blondie's everywhere. Blondie is an all-knowing, omnipotent being. So before we get into the video, I want to go over some known facts that Chantal has told us about this cat, and so we can use that to cross-reference what she says in this video. Naya Pufferfish, oh my god, I haven't seen you in ages. I haven't been in forever because I was taking a Chantal tolerance break during her travels, but I'm finally getting caught up. Do you know what? That break sounds lovely. I wish I could take a break, but I'm obviously obsessed with her and I'm a stalker. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to have you here. Just say it's a fancy chess piece. I wish I could, but it quite clearly is not a fancy chess piece. I know all of a sudden I'm not liked for some reason, but I appreciate. Oh my god, why are you not liked? What's the tea? Spill it, Blondie. Name and shame. Name and shame. Oh my god, I love it. I prefer the light blue gem. Red is a bit prolapsy. Red's not my favorite color. I do get that it was like Christmas themed, so I get it. I understand. I would prefer white or like clear light blue would be very nice. Red I don't think red looks good on me. I don't know why. Would you see her plug to plug Milky? Great. Thank you so much, user. I very much appreciate that. Go fuck yourself with the plug. Love you. Hi, Cowboy Dog. How's my wifey? I hope you are well. Your avatar is adorable as always. Angel Vitality. She told on herself about the vaccinations. What a liar. Indeed. Well, I think if I told her to spell liar, she'd spell it wrong and then try and gaslight me into saying that she spelled it right. That's what it's like with this woman. Hi, Minka. Hello. Nice to see you. Delan, hi Milky, just home from Amsterdam with a numb butt from the drive. Sounds like you need a butt plug. Hi Delan, I hope you're well. I am well. I hope the drive was safe. Please let me know. Please let me know. Let me take another sip. My mouth is... Does anyone... Okay. Oh, my lips are so dry. Anyone who... Any menstruating people in this chat, anyone who is of the menstruation, does anyone get, before that period, the driest lips ever? Please let me know. Acknowledge my presence, I will big sulk. Drama Llama, I acknowledged you right at the beginning. Go listen back. It's obvious you're not paying attention to me. How rude. That's a strike. Strike. Of the menstruations, yeah. So does everyone get like the driest fucking lips? Like I'm talking like cracked, parched, no matter how much water I drink, like I'm being dehydrate, like someone is sucking the water out of my body like a Death Eater from Harry Potter every night. My lips are chapped, sore, not sore, chapped, dry. I fucking hate it. I'm so thirsty. Ridiculous. Which lips? Do you know what? You guys are all fucking degenerates. You're all degenerates. Degenerates. Every last one of you. Panabon2, I would DM you, but I'll say it here. If you haven't already noticed, we are already actually in World War III, but sadly many people ignore it because influencers got to influence. I don't know if I agree with that, Pondu, actually. I'm going to take I don't know if I agree with that. You know what? I'm not... A lot of us influencers who are covering Girl World, I'm not BBC News. I'm not Sky News. I'm not, the plethora of information regarding all worldly situations. I think we're all aware of what's currently going on in the world today, but that doesn't mean it needs to be this. Is it important? 100%. Is it important we be educated? Most definitely. Does it have to be the center focus of every living, breathing thing we do? I don't know if I necessarily believe that. Sometimes we all need a break, and if this is how we wish to have that break, then that's fine too. So there's that. Very safe. It was chaos when we got back to Essex. You're from my neck of the woods. Such dry lips, the driest, almost as dry as Chantal. I'm too old. I went menopause a long time ago. Do you get it in the menopause, Lady Gwendolyn? It's hard to care about Chantal when the world is imploding. Most definitely. I definitely agree. I'm constantly applying my hustle button, but nothing works. No matter what I use, they're still fucking dry. Like, I'll use Burt's Bees, doesn't work. I think the only thing that kind of works is Vaseline, but I hate the feel of it on my mouth. I thought you said the driest nips. You guys don't need to know about my nips. Dot, why is no one in Kuwait reporting her for animal neglect? I'll tell you the exact reason, Dot. Because they've got no friends and no family who actively see them in Kuwait. That's why. There's no one around to even see the care of these pets. No one cares because she doesn't talk to anyone. Milky, I feel you. I'm ready for Salah to come to Canada. I want him to come to Canada. Do you know what? I hate Salah. I think he's such a creep. But you have lived with Chantal for nearly a year. I think you've earned the citizenship at this point. You know? Oh, I've got to quickly get something up. Let me just do this on the slowest PC in the world. I think Harry the hamster could run this PC on a wheel quicker than I can. Let me just... Sorry, coughing into my arm. I do have just something for the people in the chat. Oh, my mouth is so dry. Here we go. So this is for two of our Girl Scouts. This is for Ben and Oceana Song. If she sees this video on the replay, happy birthday, guys. I got this from Salah just for you. So this is for Ben.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Chantal. Happy birthday to you.
Woo! Encore! Encore! Ah, play handsomest man. Great. Amazing. Amazing. Happy birthday, Ben and Oceana Song, and anyone else who's having a birthday today. My ears are bleeding. You're so lucky. You're welcome that you get to hear these songs. Nader did not run from the military in Egypt, did he not? I just shot coffee out my nose. Very kinky. Hi, Aaron Prince. How are you? Happy birthday to the people whose birthday is in the chat. Milky, why would you do that to your friends? I don't know. I don't have friends here. I only have degenerates. That's why. Happy birthday. Look, Mum, I can... Look, Mum, look what I learned on the keyboard. And he just plays like a pre-recorded song that comes on the keyboard. Love that. If this is what I have to look forward to on my birthday, I'm not having one. What are you talking about? It's such a kind and thoughtful gift. How dare you? I went through so much time and effort to personally get that message from Salah for you, and for you to just disrespect my gift like that is so rude. My birthday was on Thursday. I'm going to count it, Angel. That counts for you as well, my love. So, there's that. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Degenerate here and proud. We're all degenerates. I fucking love it. Degenerates and cunts. If I ever call you a slut, a degenerate, or a cunt, I say it with so much love you don't understand. It's with so much love and care. If I call you a bestie, we've got a problem. And that's just how I like to run things. It's called delusional. So, facts about Julia. I want to go through... I should write this down, shouldn't I? Should I write them down? Because I'll probably forget. I don't really... Oh, I have sticky notes. Let me get a sticky note. 1 second. Where's a pen? I need a pen. I actually have sticky notes in the shape of little milk cartons, but I don't want to waste them on Chantal. The Land of Degenerate Toys, love that. I love that very, very much. Let me find a pen. And I don't seem to ever own an all I own is like fancy fine liners because I don't own normal pens. I've got a pig-shaped pen. We're using the pig. How accurate. So, so it's homework time. Let me get this board out. Okay, so it's time for homework, guys. We're going to be doing everything we know about Julia so far. So Chantal has said Julia is from a family friend. Was it a family friend or like a family/friend? A fam/friend. Julia was, I think, like 4 months old when she adopted her. 3 to 4 months old. Was vaccinated. Being groomed at the vet. Any other facts that we know about Julia? A friend of Salar's. Thank you so much, a friend of Salar's. So anything else that we know about Chantal that we can cross-reference for when we watch this? Anything else that we know about Julia that we can cross-reference? Minka, for your information, my newest edition I rescued was vaccinated and sprayed the same day. You can't do it when they're in heat only. That makes sense. Wasn't litter trained? Yep. Still isn't litter trained. Not litter trained. Has something else. Was boarded while they were in. Did Chantal say she was a purebred? I'm not sure. She claimed Julia was vaccinated. Yeah, she said the hostage was vaccinated. She said that Julia was boarded while they were in Thailand for 6 weeks. Boarded. So that's what we know so far. Is friendly with Harry. I don't know if that's true because she did try and eat Harry. So I don't know. I don't know about the legitimacy of that. So wait, you have to litter train cats. I thought that was an automatic thing. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, I think you have to when they're young. I think you like when they're kittens. If you breed them at home, every time they'll go to the, you tend to put them. I've had kittens before, and when you see them looking like they're going to go to the bathroom, you just pick them up and put them on the litter, and then they make that association for sure. But they do need to be trained. I've never had an issue with a cat not taking to a litter. I've like every cat that I've had, and one of my cats was 20 years old. He was an outdoor cat, to be fair, but in the beginning. And we recently had Beans, which is my sister's cat. I think it's so much easier to train cats to do litter boxes than it is to house train dogs, because cats like to bury their bathroom business. And so when you have a litter box, it's the easiest thing to like bury in your home, so they're more likely to be drawn to it. Whereas with dogs, they don't really have that. They don't have that instinct as much. So we will definitely get into that. I won't put it on the screen at the minute, but we're definitely going to be doing that. So I do have a post on Twitter from Shenanigans, who we've got some things to consider, but we're going to start with watching the video. That makes sense? It does, thank you. All my cats have never had a problem with boxes unless they were ill. Yeah, same here. My Bubba, I think Bubba was an outdoor cat for 20 years, but the only time he ever went to the bathroom inside was when he had he wasn't feeling very well. He wasn't feeling very well, but that was it. And I think he sprayed a few times before we got him done. But, that's the thing of having you do this thing, Chantal, called cleaning, and you clean up after your pets. I'm currently house training my newest puppy. It is rough. I bet it is indeed. Let me take a sip. So, what we know about Julia so far, straight from the foodie's mouth. Julia is from a family friend. They got her when she was 3 to 4 months old. She was vaccinated. She's been groomed at the vet. So when she got back from Kuwait, she was groomed at the vet because she had poo matted to her bum, even though Chantal does brush her frequently. Not litter trained, and was boarded for the entirety of the 6 weeks while they were in Kuwait. What happened to that Salar's website? Oh, what do you mean? His perfume business? He's thriving. He's going to be on Dragon's Den soon. So there is that. So we're going to go straight into this video. Let me go back onto the right page. Back again.
Now?
So could someone do me a quick Google of what age you're meant to spay a cat? Can someone let me know? Oh, Julia loves Chantal, allegedly. I've seen the way that cat looks at Chantal, and love is the furthest thing from its mind. For sure. So yeah, could someone Google for me, like, what's the earliest age you can spay a cat? If you wouldn't mind, please. I would, but 6 to 9 months. Thank you very much. And so if they got the cat around 3 months, how long have they had Julia for? I'm bad at math. 6 months. So how old is Julia now? Because I would Google it, but we all know the moment I Google it, my whole fucking laptop's going to freeze. And hi, Norman Mac. Thank you so much for being here. I wonder if he can get in Canada. Chantal just doesn't want to sponsor him. I don't think so. Chantal's got so much debt. And Chantal doesn't want him in Canada because she knows he's only with her for a green card. So the moment, or whatever the Canadian equivalent is, so the moment he gets to Canada, he'll give her a few months while he gets on his feet, and then he's gone. She's never seeing him again, except for she's going to have to continue paying. So in Canada, I believe when you sponsor someone, in regards to their like taxes, you're responsible for them. So if he racks up any bills, she's responsible, I believe. They've had it for about 4 to 5 months, so she's about 9 months old, right? I would believe. She's so proud of herself and joking about her cat in heat while eating. Blondie, it's so gross. And she keeps saying, I'm not your boyfriend. That's fucking weird, man. And she said, do you remember when she was going about how when that person adopted Sam, she was like, yeah, she really loves Sam, but not in a sexual way. Like, bitch, I didn't think that. Why would your mind go there? That didn't need to be clarified, and the fact you felt like you had to clarify that explains a lot to me. So we're going to go right into this video. I hope you guys are ready. If you are a bit sensitive to cat stuff and not liking Chantal, maybe just skip this one out. And I'm sure I'll see you in another video when we watch Chantal make a horrifically looking dish in the kitchen. Here we go. Oh, you're so right, Dal.
Hello, foodie beauties.
Hello, Beezers!
Oh, the ad.
Did you know you can now request a personalized video from me on Cameo that you can keep forever and
Guys, it's
ever?
Christmas. Get your cameos
Cameos
in
make
for
great
Chantal.
birthday and special occasion gifts. Check the link in the description and get your Cameo today. Can't wait to hear from you.
So our baby girl has become a woman. She's apparently in heat and has been crying all night. And we're going to take her to the vet now.
How far away to Los Angeles?
Right, baby girl? And, yeah, she's just been doing this and crying.
Oh, so we're only going to get the cat spayed when the noise is bothering you. Makes sense. So, guys, if you do want to get your cats spayed, don't get it done at a convenient time. Make sure you only get your cats spayed when their sound and their crying is bothering you. You know? That's the only time you should get your cats done. Sharon, I made it. Hi, Mandy. Get her away from the hind. The fact she's like scratching near her butt freaks me out a bit, especially while she's in heat. It's really like creepy. It kind of reminds me, do you know when people have birds? The way you're meant to, when petting birds, you're not meant to like touch their backs and their chests. I wanted a bird at one point. You're not meant to touch them there because it's seen as sexual behavior that birds would do, and the birds would get sexually frustrated and start ripping out their own feathers because it gets, you know, it stresses them out because they obviously can't have sex with you because you're not a bird. What did you think? You can just pop in for a spray appointment? Anything for Queen Chantal. You know, what she wants, she gets.
So we pet her, massage her.
Why massage her?
And play with her, but...
So, guys, thoughts and feelings. Is this a shit stain on the floor? Is this a bit of poop that has come off Julia's paw and is being left here? You can't see it, but it's definitely brown in color and it's smeared a bit. I don't like the way that looks. You can't really see it on my thing. Let me see if I do it this way. You can probably see it a bit clearer. Do you see? Do you see how it's smeared a bit? I don't like that. That looks like poop. Guys, do you think you can get my Cameo account in trouble by requesting Salah to make a cameo on my account? I don't know. Squeeze is stressful. There's pet box debris everywhere. There is. You're right, Cam. There is. That's from Chantal. Good thing. Good thinking. The last thing you would do is touch the back end of a cat while in heat. It's very odd. I don't like it. Stop it. Why? Oh my god, his finger was so close. Oh my god, that you were nearly touching the end. Oh, Salah, this is odd behavior. Why are you rubbing her ass? Oh, he's nearly touching pink.
I know you want a boyfriend, but we're going to take you to the.
Oh, stop it! Oh, that's so fucking odd. That's odd. Salah, that's odd. Why are you sensually? This isn't the normal petting of a cat. You'll go from head to the back, or you'll scratch the base of the tail, right? I understand. We all touch the back of the cat. You scratch the end of their tail, like on their back. The fact that he's literally rubbing this cat's arsehole is fucking odd. This is odd, weird behavior. It's odd. What are you doing? Jesus, that's so creepy. Paper clips. I'm sweating. Ugh. Never thought he'd get this frustrated. Honestly, Salah, Chantal will sleep with you. You don't need to do this.
The doctor, okay?
Stop it!
Oh, my baby angel. Hi.
Oh, weirdo. He just moves like a sim to me, like an NPC in like GTA. He just stands and first of GTA. I said that he literally just stands there and like rotates a bit, and he's like a sim, like an NPC in a video game. Like,
And now we are on the way taking our princess to the vet.
oh yeah, we must stop off for a drink first. The pie is important while the cat is stressed in the back of the car. Simone, that's what she's looking at. Sorry, that's the dirtiest looking vet I've ever. I'm being petty, whatever. That is the dirtiest looking vet I've ever seen in my life. What's growing in the corner? Oranges. Today Foodie deleted the Meet Our New Family member video. Oh, did she? She deleted the video? Maybe we should go back and watch that. That's such a good idea. Thank you so much, Oranges. I'll check that out to see if she deleted it. Oink, indeed, David. Is that not the nastiest looking vet you've ever seen? That video needs to be sent to Kuwaiti authorities for animal neglect. It is animal neglect, definitely, but it's just not. Oh, the situation is like with animal services and stuff like that. It's very rare that they're not overrun and dealing with a lot of cases, and the most extreme cases will take priority, sadly. Shit looks like a shuttle vac. Can you see the mold growing in the corner? Oh, and we're back.
Hi, guys. It's okay. You might hear my cat meowing. Yeah, I know.
She's so irritated.
I'm not your boyfriend. I can't do anything about it. Okay, let's just introduce the food first, and then I'll talk about a bit about what's going on with her.
I saw a theory on Twitter. Also, by the way, this meal she's making has already had 2 helpings of cheese while she was cooking it, because we watched. So this is her 3rd helping of cheese. But while in the cooking video, she said, "I'm not feeling cheese today." What do you think? She's not feeling cheese today. This is her third helping of cheese. She's had multiple cats, but she didn't know you can't spay them mid-heat. Tell me BBJ wasn't spayed without telling me. Actually, if BBJ was adopted, so she probably was spayed because she was got from an adoption centre, and they tend to spay their animals while they're there. And she prefers male animals and pets because she hates women. Very odd. Very odd.
So,
Oh, do you want some pasta with that cheese?
let's start with that. Also have a jar of pickles. This was full at one point, but anyway, come here.
Oh, with them dirty ass hands that I know she's not washed. I can't. The hand that was literally centimeters away from fucking violating Julia. We're just gonna stick it in the pickle jar. All right. Congratulations, Frank.
My cat is in heat. Before you judge me, listen to my story.
All right, I'll listen.
Hi.
You won't judge. Go on then. Let's hear the story. Let's hear the excuses. I'm
So
excited.
she's basically, maybe like 4 nights ago.
So already
Some sun-kissed.
Already a work.
I don't like to drink soda that much when I'm sick.
Heat.
Baby, yeah, no. She's stuck to me like glue since she's been in heat. So I was sleeping, and during the night,
Animal.
remember early morning?
She's ecstatic to have something to talk about. Yeah.
I hear, like super loud. And she wouldn't leave me alone. She kept jumping on me, coming to me. And she doesn't do that normally.
She doesn't like you.
Hey! Anyway.
Just lob that cat. Look how pink she is. I'm having to get up to fix that. That cat just got lobbed across the room. Nader style.
So I woke up. I thought, okay, I'm going to go give her more food, I guess. Because I always leave crunchies out when I go to bed because I don't want her to.
Because when there's something wrong with an animal or anyone, the answer is always food. Good. That's Chantal's philosophy. If there's something amiss, you fix it with food. Hi, Wendy.
Bug me. So, and I give her wet food twice a day. So I thought I'll get up and give her wet food. She normally doesn't bug me until, I get up. Let's try this. I love this macaroni. Nostalgia.
Oh, why does that look so?
Tastes like a fresh beefaroni.
I am a picky. Is that just cheese on a burger bun? All right. Okay. Oh, so Dell. Let me just check this. Thank you so much for checking, Dell. Dell just went to confirm she has deleted/privated the new family member Julia introduction video. Oh, Chantal, that is very, very suspect. Tell me that you were lying in that video about telling me you were lying, bestie. Do you think we were so stupid we wouldn't notice? So she's obviously going to say something in this video. Keep your ears peeled, guys. She's going to say something in this video in which she will tell on herself, basically.
I feed her. It doesn't stop. So I was like, I think she's in heat. I said no.
Aaron, I wish I was munching on broccoli.
But as the day passed on, she started doing that, like, she would be walking in front of me, stop, raise her butt, and look behind me and cry. Like, I'm not a dude, and I'm not a cat.
Why? The fact that you seem to think this cat wants to fuck you, and the fact that that's even a thought that has come into your head is so odd to me. She's obviously just presenting, right? She doesn't think... This cat doesn't want to fuck you, Chantal. Chantal, the cat doesn't want to fuck you. Not everyone wants to fuck you, Chantal. Salah doesn't want to fuck you. Nader didn't want to fuck you. Your cat doesn't want to fuck you. She honestly thinks anything that looks or breathes in her direction wants to fuck her. The fact I'm having to tell her that her cat doesn't want to fuck her is shocking. Why do I imagine Milky in a dark alleyway calling me bestie? Bestie. Bestie. Hi, Lydia. The cat doesn't want to fuck you, Chantal.
I've never had an animal in heat before.
You had a female
It's my
cat
fault.
for years.
We probably should have got it done sooner.
Yeah, you should have.
I didn't know her exact age.
Why didn't you? So let's go back. So we have on our list of things that have been confirmed or said. I say confirmed, said by Chantal that Julia is from a family friend. So why would you not know the exact age of Julia if she was from a family friend, presumably from a litter? Why would you not know the age of the cat? It's odd. It's odd behavior. Why do you not know? So I think I've always said, and I think a lot of reaction channels have agreed, that Chantal took Julia off the streets. She was a street cat. She just picked her up one day and nabbed her and was like, mine. So that's kind of being proven, I think. Milky approaches from a dark alley. Hey, bestie, you want a badge? There's a phrase that will ring my ears forever. The cat doesn't want to fuck you, Chantal. The cat doesn't want to fuck you, Chantal. No pussy wants you. Leave it alone.
Because of how we adopted her. But yeah.
Did you adopt her, or did you get her from a family friend?
She must be at least between 5 months and a year, according to Google. So,
You said, again, in that video that she is now deleted as of today, she said that the cat was 3 to 4 months old. So what is it? How do you not know the age of the pet that you got recently? Abby Cat, what did I walk in on? So Chantal is telling her cat that it's not her boyfriend, that Chantal isn't Julia's boyfriend. She's alluding that the cat wants to fuck her for some very odd reason. Why don't you just admit she's a stray? Or just say it. Like, should you just pick cats up off the street? Probably not. They're probably used to street life. But I get it. If I saw a cat on the street, I'd want to take it in. Right? Just say you got her off the street. Like, no one's gonna, like, I don't think, I wouldn't pick you apart for picking up a stray off the street that looked like it was struggling. You can make shitloads with that voice, Milky. Tell me, where do I make shitloads with that voice? Tell me. I want to make the shitloads. I want to make the shitloads. I'll do it. Every part of me is for sale.
right away, I called the vet.
No, you didn't. Shut up.
Well, Salah called.
Let's see. I love that. Right away, I called the vet. No, you didn't. Well, Salah called. That's what I thought. Carry on.
And he's like, can we get our cat fixed today? And I'm thinking, usually that takes an appointment, you know?
Exactly, Abby. Yeah.
But I don't think the guy on the other end of the line really understood.
But also the vet doesn't understand this very complex question that Salah's just so big-brained and intelligent that the vet that he is called doesn't understand, can we get our cat fixed? He's a vet. What do you mean? How did you ask this question so complexly that a vet didn't understand? I would love to know. Abby Cat, like when she said Sam's new owner was in love with him, but not in a sexual way. Exactly like that, Abby, because that was everyone's first thought, I guess. Mosey, hi everyone. Wishing you all a happy Sunday. Glad I wasn't F only one who thought she sounded like she was implying you don't want to take a drive. Oh, I get you. Sorry, I couldn't read that properly. Exactly. Indeed.
So good. What we wanted. It was like a weird connection. So we ended up driving all the way to, it was like 45-minute drive to bring her. And we get there. There's like no wait time.
Because
I love going to the vet here because they're really good at what they do, and there's like no wait. So Sure enough, the vet's like,
I mean,
yeah.
I wouldn't. There was no waiting for the vet because you showed us what that vet looked like, and it looked like they were growing mushrooms in the corner to feed their pets.
We need to make an appointment. Do you want to leave her overnight?
Can we tone down on the smacking? Said user 2. No, we can't. So Chantal only has about 3 working teeth. If she doesn't smack on the food with her gums, she can't chew it, and we don't want her to choke. So we've got to be considerate of Chantal's limitations when eating.
And he's like, actually, first, is she vaccinated?
Oh, so Chantal, remember in her old video, said that the cat was indeed vaccinated. I believe she actually said when she got the cat vaccinated. Like the cat was vaccinated with her. But there's that. So Chantal, what are you going to say here? Checking my notes.
And so, well, the family we adopted her from,
The family friend that you said
that she was vaccinated. And he's like, well, a lot of people will just tell you that.
But it's a family friend. Would the family friend lie to you?
But if you don't have a vaccination card for her, I can't operate on her until she's fully vaccinated because maybe there will be an infection or something like this. Which I didn't know that. The vaccines they get would it have an impact on like infection prevention? I don't know.
Oh, do you know what? I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to carry on.
Anyway. Her vet won't do it until she's vaccinated. And to vaccinate her, she can't be in heat in her heat cycle. Because of the stress and her raised body temperature.
Mm-hmm.
So,
couldn't she just ring a friend? No, because they don't exist.
What we have to do now is wait for her cycle to end, her heat cycle, which could take several days.
Look at her rolling her eyes like it's Julia's fault. How dare Julia inconvenience me by being in heat? Hello, all. Is that a serving spoon? Yeah, it is. Yeah, at least it's not plastic at this point. We've managed to find a spoon. So in 8
and then once that's over,
wait, let me write that down, Lena.
We take her for her vaccine. She'll get her
So
vaccination card.
That's such a good point. In about, what was it? So in 8 weeks, she can be spayed. Make note of the date. So the date is, let me check, 22nd of October. Uh, 8 weeks. 8 weeks. Wait, why 8 weeks? Did she say something in this video that says 8 weeks? There we go. I've written that down. Thank you. If I'm missing any of the messages that you guys want me to see, please let me know and just like spam the chat with it so I can see it.
Card and everything for up-to-date vaccinations. And then we can schedule, the spaying.
So we're actually going to stop here for 1 second. I'm going to head over to Twitter to show you guys something here. Let me head on to my bookmarks. So she's saying here about how the family friend that they can't communicate for some reason. I guess they've run off the face of the earth, or has disappeared and will never be seen again. So they can't get proof of the vaccinations. And even though the cat has visited the vet, apparently, according to Chantal, several times already before this video. Where's my bookmarks? I lose everything on Twitter. Here we go. So because she can't get Julia spayed because there's no proof of the vaccination card that the cat's been vaccinated, right? So I'm going to head over. Shenanigans posted a video. She posted some comments. Let me get it up. Give me a second. Let me just scroll and I'll find it. Here we go. So thank you so much, Shenanigans. So Shenanigans posted this. So you need to remember, we need to take into consideration that this entire time while Chantal was in Bangkok, that the cat was being boarded. I don't think she ever said it was with a family friend. So the cat was being boarded. So if the cat was being boarded, I don't know where the fuck the hamster was. I don't think there's hamster boarding places at all. So here's a post from Shenanigans, and it says, "This is an example of one of the pet hotels in Kuwait and their rules. Chantal insists that she had Julia boarded, which is an obvious lie, but here's the confirmation." So here's just one of the Kuwaiti hotels. Petland is a home away from home for your four-legged friend, whether they're coming for a day, night, or extended stay. We'll promise they'll get the best care. Do you have any house rules we should know about? Yes. 1. Your pet's vaccinations must be up to date, no less than 30 days and no more than 12 months before the check-in. Your pet must be at least 5 months old to qualify. Puppies must have completed 3 vaccinations. All boarders must undergo the following treatments: tick and flea prevention, basic grooming, and brushing for long coats. So the cat just fucking so that place literally says that the cats will be groomed and brushed if they have long coats. Yet the moment Chantal landed her diabetic foot down on Kuwait soil, they had to take Julia to the vet because she said she was matted and that she had mats attached to her bum, her rear end, and that there was even poo there, and they had to take her to get the fur cut off from around her back end because it was matted. So I don't think unless you've taken your cat to one of the worst borders in Kuwait, I don't understand why she would allow to be there if she hasn't got her vaccinations, and 2, that Julia would come back matted. Make it make sense to me, because Bessie, it's not adding up. The math ain't mathing. So there's that. So this is how much they charge as well. Our single cat suites start at 6 kd per day. So I think they someone actually in the comments does the math. Here we go. Shenanigans. It costs roughly $600 a month to board a cat in Kuwait, and Chantal was in Thailand for a month and a half. So we have to believe that she paid for her apartment in Kuwait, Julia's boarding, the hotels and apartments she rented in Thailand, as well as paying for the food and the care for Howie. So whoever was looking after Howie had to have food and probably would be paid to do that as well. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. So I think it's safe to say, in my opinion, the hamster and the cat were left in that apartment. Someone that they know, maybe a neighbor or maybe Murad, if he was paid enough, went over there, hopefully every day, but probably every few days, to top up the food, clean up the massive piles of shit, and be on their merry way if they can be bothered. So there we go. Did she say she had them at a boarding place, but in reality she left them at home alone? That's the theory that I'm going to go with. For sure. Yeah, so she also said that day she had to clean the carpets. Why? You've been gone for 6 weeks. What was there to clean? Unless you had a petri dish of mold growing on the floor. I don't really understand what you would need to be cleaning if you weren't there for 6 weeks. Odd. Chantal, the laziest woman in Kuwait, came back from that long-ass flight and immediately strip cleaned the entire flat. Bullshit. Exactly. Mosey. $600. That's a lot of money that could have been used for cheese. Poor animals were essentially left to fend for themselves. I believe so. I wonder if she kept the cat in that cage the whole time. I don't think so. I think she said she had to have the carpets cleaned. She had to clean the carpets. So I think the cat probably had free roam of one room, which I think would be the gaming room. I hope they didn't intend to be away for 6 weeks. I think they planned for 2, but it's still bad. Yeah, it's very odd. I don't think any of us really know for sure. Because by week 4, she said she didn't want to be there, and Salah didn't want to be there, but they continued staying. Horribly late, and I'll just take my demerit and sit quietly in the back of the class. I don't want to hear a fucking peep from you. How dare you be late? Aaron, the cat probably shit on the carpets. So she did say the cat had poop on its rear end and that it was matted, and that's why they took her straight to the groomers. Yet, if your cat was being boarded, why wasn't the boarding place grooming her? Liar! She's a liar. Oh my god, it's not that loud. Oh, can you guys hear her? Sorry, I didn't put it back over. Let me go back. I don't know if you guys could hear that. My bad.
Card and everything. Her up-to-date vaccinations. And then we can schedule,
Daddy, I'm late.
excuse me, the spay. So on one hand, I'm happy that he's like cares about the health of the cat. But on the other hand, I'm just like, several more days of we basically sleep when she sleeps because
it's not a 2-month-old. We sleep when she sleeps. Don't ever have children, dear God. Please.
she's very needy when she's awake. Like, she's glued to me. Like, I could just hold her and pet her all day and she would love that.
I doubt it. Where's her now?
I think like the
Where's
massaging and the petting.
this cat that's glued to her? Are you guys seeing it? I'm not seeing the cat in the shot. I know she does take up the majority of the camera angle, but I'm not seeing the cat. Very odd. I only kennel my rescue kitty at night. She can fit under my sleigh bed still because she's still young and keeps me up playing. The minute I wake up, she's out and about. That's fair if you're doing it for her safety. Thank God she can't have children, honestly.
It helps her. But I feel bad for her. So I said, is there anything we can do to reduce her crying, her stress? So he prescribed Depo-Provera. I think it's a progesterone injection or something.
Sorry. Wait. They're going to inject the cat just because she's going through her natural heat cycle? What? Does that make sense to someone? Why would you give... You mean you want to give the cat an injection because you can't be fucked to deal with her meowing? You're going to medicate a cat because it's in heat for a few days. You're going to give her a medication? What the fuck? Wait, let me go back. That's so odd. I've never heard
Depo-Provera. I think it's a progesterone injection.
Oh, it says a contraceptive injection. So to stop her getting pregnant. But if the cat, like, it's an indoor cat, what do you mean? She's not going to get pregnant. Am I confused? Am I stupid? Am I dumb? That's what she says.
Or something. Hormone. It's basically a hormone injection that's supposed to like the pill, trick her body into thinking she's pregnant and stop her estrus.
Oh, because being in heat's going to stress her out, but making her think her body, like, cats are very that instinctual. So we're going to, instead of letting her ride out her natural heat cycle, we're going to trick her in thinking that she's pregnant. And then when no kittens come and she's going to be fucking confused that her body's not working, that won't stress her out. Okay. That makes sense.
Her heat cycle. So he gave us a prescription instead of just doing it there. There's like an actual block of just cat pharmacies.
It's going to be like 5 days.
Pet pharmacies. Like a whole block of them. Like
yeah, people tend to have medication for their pets. We don't all just put them down when there's something wrong. Shocking, I know.
So we drove there.
Oh my God.
And a doctor at that pharmacy clinic administered it. And he said it could take a day or two. Well, it's the third day today. And she's still showing her butt.
Oh, how dare she? Is that such an inconvenience? Redacting name. I just don't understand how you forget other living things menstruate. Because unless it's Chantal, she doesn't care.
She follows me around the apartment.
Except for right now.
And like I said, she'll just stop, flop over, or hunch down, show me her butt like this, and look back and cry.
Oh, that's so. Are you okay, Chantal?
Like expecting me to do something about it.
No, she's not.
So
This is so inconvenient for you. I'm so sorry. I don't know how you're coping, truly. You poor, poor woman.
I'm like, baby cat, I'm not your boyfriend.
You creepy, creepy bastard. You're so creepy. Ah! You're so creepy. Hi, Hard Rock. Thank you for being here. She's describing exactly how she acted with Maida.
But this is the first time she goes into heat.
Hi, Burgundy Bunny.
And yeah. So hopefully her heat will finish.
Yeah, I mean, it's in a few days. It's fine.
I think they can go up to like 10 days.
Oh, that's not that long, bestie.
Halfway there.
If you're really going to give her medication and 5 days worth of meowing. Is she sped up? I wish. Should I speed her up?
And we'll see.
Yeah, she's past twisted. Honestly.
Hopefully they can.
She's about as twisted as a pretzel.
Spare her.
Oh my god, finish a sentence.
Shortly after her vaccine.
Spit it out. She's rolling her eyes like it's an inconvenience. Honestly, the cat's meowing. She's not like holding you at gunpoint.
I feel like I'm consoling my.
Oh, we've got a new community tab post. I'll go check it. Let's finish.
My young adult daughter hitting puberty.
No, what?
And not knowing what to do with herself. You know, like, oh, okay, baby gal. I brush her more.
Sure.
Playing with her more helps. Like the laser. She doesn't seem to think about what she's going through when she's playing. Or
this is so odd.
I put on like on the TV like videos for cats with like mice and stuff.
What? Do you know actually? Do you know what actually?
Well, now I put it on my phone because she attacked the TV, but.
So she just said she's been doing a lot with the laser. She's been doing a lot with the laser for the cat. You actually shouldn't use lasers on dogs and cats. Let me get up the thing. It can cause a condition in them. Let me find it. One momento. Let me get it. But I only found out this recently, so I'm not gonna like hate her for not knowing. Let me just. Shall I just Google it on my phone? You guys don't want to see the proof though. No one will believe me. I think I'm lying. Let me go on my phone. Or it might just be dogs. Let me check. Here we go. Let me find the post on here. I'll read it out to you, and then you guys are just gonna have to believe me because I'm too lazy to wait for this fucking laptop to work for me. So here we go. So let me find it. Sorry guys, bear with me. Sorry, bear with me. Here we go. Yeah, so risk of laser toy play for cats and dogs. Laser toys that move constantly are probably safer than those controlled by a person. Additionally, laser toy play can cause cats to develop OCD-like symptoms because of over-grooming. So it's basically they get this condition in dogs and cats where it stresses them out that they can't. This is crucial info that Chantal could find. Why would she, though? Oh, Amy with the who's got the receipts? What did I miss? So she admitted she never brushed her? Yeah. I mean, we all knew. She showed us the brush. There wasn't a single bit of fluff in it. So it stresses the animals out, and it can cause a form of OCD in them because they're never going to catch the laser, right? And it starts making them, I think, more aggressive because they get genuinely confused at the fact that they can't get the they can't catch the laser. It's something like that. A lot of dogs become obsessive about the light from laser pointers, and there are many cases of dogs who are diagnosed with obsessive compulsive disorder after using the laser because they never catch prey. Indeed. Oh, she used to let Sam suckle on her. Odd behavior. Fucking odd. Just because there's no man sucking on you don't let your cat. Odd behavior. Damn, that's
In
sad.
retrospect,
Really
that probably wasn't a good idea. Anyway, this is delicious. Mm.
Do you know what? As a 26-year-old, I personally wouldn't have the balls or the gumption to use a paper plate on camera. Like every day for my dinner. I just wouldn't. And do you know what? You shouldn't care what other people think, but maybe care a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Maybe we should just care a bit what other people think and don't use a paper plate for every single meal because you're too lazy to wash the dishes. Just an idea. You know, take it or leave it.
These macaroni noodles are like the exact same beefaroni noodles. Just long macaroni. Don't cut it in half.
It is yeah.
There's a lot left over.
She can't flail Hard Rock.
Salah's eating in the other room.
All alone. There's no one here.
And I do my videos. Yeah, he's not in my videos, so he's gonna eat in the other room, you know?
Because he doesn't like the way.
And yeah, but beefaroni, Chef Boyardee, I loved it growing up. Which I think it's just something quick and easy to shut your kids up, you know? Here, have some beefaroni. Open a can if they're hungry.
I love how she's already planning her future parenting.
Oh!
Amber used paper plates for hot.
I'm gonna have tomato mouth.
So wild.
Tomato mouth is when you have ketchup or tomato stains around your mouth. You know what kids do?
And you.
Like Kool-Aid.
And you. You tend to have
one kid in elementary school.
Bro talks like Chef Boyardee like she knows him personally. I think she
used to always
£700. She probably does.
I hope he's not watching this. Hi Carson, shouldn't have bullied me. He would always have like those microwave.
She's saying that like she's improved her life and it's gonna be better than this random man's. Like, Bessie, you're £700 paying for your husband by the hour. I hope he gets a good rate. You know?
Chef Boyardee things for lunch. I didn't like those ones as much because it tasted like tin. Anyway, and he would always get that in the corners of his mouth after lunch. I don't get the teachers, man. If I was the teacher, I'd be like, wipe your mouth or you're going to the principal's office for grossing me out. I'm just joking. But like,
you gross me out. Can I send you to the principal?
Nobody ever told him to wipe it.
Yeah, everyone tells you to wipe your ass, but you don't listen. Weird. How odd.
Anyway.
Oh my god, she told a story before and the name wasn't Carson. She's just changing his name.
That's what it reminds me of, unfortunately. But
I love
seeing her
try and pick food out of her teeth knowing she only has 2 of them. Maybe speed her up to this point.
You know, sometimes for lunch, if I was at home on a weekend or, I don't know, homesick, I would have canned Campbell's soup or can of beefaroni was my favorite at the time. There's something about the tomato sauce in Chef Boyardee. That's why I added a bit of sugar to mine. It's like really it's a little sweet, but
What do you think about
my
Nada?
mom used to also make stews in the crock pot.
Okay. Do you know what? Now I'm not even going to say
Beef stew. You know when you cook something in a crock pot or slow cook something all day, the smell,
that.
so comforting, especially this time of year. Time for stews and casseroles and things like that.
You just went for a Kuwaiti heat wave. What the fuck are you talking about? What time of year? You're in the desert.
I think that's my sodium limit for the day.
Weak.
Anyway, believe it or not, I don't have as much of an appetite, even though I just smashed a huge plate. I probably could have eaten more if I was feeling better, but
Much of an appetite. You just ate a serving for 2 people.
now Salah is sniffling. So,
Oh, so please just wash your
Anyway.
goddamn hands. I can't. I'm a germaphobe. I can't deal with it.
I'm on antibiotics, but I mean, if it's viral, which it probably is, that doesn't do anything. But I think they just give them to you just in case, you know, to rule it out.
No.
Which
If you have, sorry, why do you have antibiotics? It's a cold. It's a cold.
I was reluctant to take them because, like, they hurt my stomach.
I love antibiotics. Antibiotics hurt her stomach, right? Because it's killing the mushrooms that are growing there.
I am so full and tired. So I know a lot of you like these cooking videos, and a lot of you make fun of me because I don't have, you know, the most sophisticated kitchen. But whatever. This is just, you know,
I mean, sophisticated
basic cooking.
or a cooker on wheels.
My way, how I do things, I guess.
Oh, did she just say my way? I wonder who else used to say cooking my way. I can't put my finger on it. What do you guys think? Who else said my way? Let's go back.
But whatever. This is just, you know, basic cooking. My way.
My way? Oh, Chantal, who have you been watching, bestie? Bestie, who have you been watching? Have you been taking a little trip around down Nada Lane?
I do things, I guess.
Stabby Street?
But when we're feeling a bit better, we're gonna go shopping and
I don't
show you guys maybe what a supermarket looks like. You know, someone was like, "Don't you have a dinar store, like a dollar store?" 1 dinar, loves, is like $4, so it's not really a dollar store. They have usually their supermarkets are like reasonably priced.
I saw that down. Yeah. Very sus.
There was a store we went to before, like for Ramadan. It had all kinds of. We did a video, but it had all kinds of kitchenware. So, we just need some like more utensils.
Sorry, 1 second. Nada made a reaction to her cooking video. Who does he think he is? Chef fucking Ramsay. That's like a rat reacting to a mouse. Why would you? It's so odd. Oh.
And maybe a few more pots. I really want to do something special for Halloween because, like, you know, on the TVs when I'm cleaning or doing something.
Sorry, I keep pausing. So she did a post about how she was talking about how westernized music is the devil, but Halloween's fine. Taylor Swiftie, sit down. Had BTS stands, you're the devil, but she wants to celebrate Halloween.
Like fall Halloween ambient videos that go on for like 11 hours. I love it with like fireplace because believe it or not, I can feel the temperature drop here. At night, it's cool, like it's chilly, and it's really nice. I can still feel the fall, and if I can celebrate it in my home, that's fine. I could make some kind of really yummy recipe. So comment below like some recipe ideas, your favorite fall recipes, and maybe I'll pick one to make. All right, guys.
Be careful out of your mouth.
I'm talking for way too long. Oh, I gotta go. Blow my nose. Bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Well, that was something. Sorry, I have been watching Keefe's everything. Don't judge me. So, I'm surprised Chantal can't afford it. Never mind. Boyardee, he's Stabadee. Boyardee. Oh, Boyardee, fucking genius. That's so funny. Chef Boyardee. So, thank you guys so much for watching that with me. Couldn't have watched it alone. Sorry you had to deal with the smacking. I don't know what you were expecting. Oranges, poranges. The low for yesterday in Kuwait was 77. I mean, This is the girl that had her aircon on in the middle of a Canadian winter. So she can try and convince herself it's cool all she wants, but we all know she's chatting out of her gunt. Wait, is that Guntel in the flesh? We wish. So thank you guys so much for being here. I very much appreciate it. You guys have been so much fun. Blondie, would you eat her cooking? Anyone who eats her cooking has a death wish. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys... Oh my god, I didn't drink my tea! No! That's your fault. So thank you guys so much for being here. I had so much fun watching this with you. I think we can all confirm that the cat was indeed left in the hotbox fucking shit house for 6 weeks while they were exploring Bangkok, while she wasn't getting any Bangkok. So love that for her. We'll keep an eye on it, see what happens. I doubt this cat will get spayed again. I think she's going to wait until... I've been Mick-fooled. I think she's going to probably wait until the next heat cycle and then be like, oh, I forgot. And then whatever. I find it very odd that she's giving medication to a cat for 5 more days. Like, just let her have the heat cycle. It's not going to kill her. She'll be fine. Stop being weird. But thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to be putting out a recorded video soon. I've just got to edit it. I'm lazy. And some TikToks. But I've had so much fun doing this with you guys. It's always a pleasure. That has been an animal abuser. You guys have been great. And I've been Milky. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.